This is a top 15 matchup featuring Big Ten versus ACC. Conferences with a long shared history on the hardwood and new look lineups in football. Welcome to the banks of Lake Michigan and Ryan Field, home of the Northwestern Wildcats. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Stanford Cardinal, taking on the 10th-ranked team, the Northwestern Wildcats. For Relay Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. Stanford will kick it off to get us underway. And here's the return from inside the 5. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. Receiver now before the snap. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they'll tackle at about the 23-yard line. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over. Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
That's a solid run, good for first down yardage. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to pass. It's Carpenter. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat one. Just a short gain on the play.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Checks this down to the running back. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting close to the midfield now.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Play number 7 on the opening drive, and it's third and short. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Grant behind the line. It's blue. Now play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
What a huge third down conversion here for this offense. Nice job of being able to give the quarterback enough time. He finds the matchup that he wants, gets it to his man, and he does the rest.
Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, this is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
The sack sets up second down. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Dropping back. It's Carpenter. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Northwestern getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. We'll get him down quickly. Not much of a gain in that completion.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on 1st and 2nd down. So you force the offense to consistently have to try on 3rd and long. That's exactly what's happened here in this series.
Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back, make it tougher on the quarterback, make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback. That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. It's down to 1st and still going. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. It's an out route. The catch made. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, and it puts a premium on the receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
He's in the clear. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Cardinal.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Here comes the point after attempt. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field. It's bringing pressure. Let's it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot. It's dropped. Big play, but he could not hold on.
My gosh, they almost came up with another sack here. They have done an amazing job of pressuring this guy. And Chris, obviously, we're still in the first quarter. They better make some adjustments up front. This is going to be a long game.
He escapes the pocket. What a catch. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46.
And this is why this guy is so tough to defend. The athleticism and quickness to be able to make a play when it looks like nothing is there. Uses his feet to evade the pressure and fires an absolute dart for a first down.
Now here's the toss play. He's got room to run. And he's stopped after 84 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Finds his target. He fought hard there. Broken tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that.
The linebacker shifting around now. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. They pick up the first on the ground.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back threw just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
Back to pass. It's Carpenter. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Scramble. He'll make the throw. Falls incomplete. Broken up by the defender nicely that time.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Here he goes. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Northwestern getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Here's a short pass to the running back. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
It's tough to play defense inside the 5-yard line. You're spread all over the field. They do a good job of pressuring, but more importantly, they keep the receiver short of the goal line.
Here we go. 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Past the 50. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Stanford. A long-distance defensive touchdown. Wow.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And he's hauled in way downfield. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Northwestern.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. He hands it off from the gun. Past the 30. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. Inside
So this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now here comes the bunch formation. And the wideout goes in motion. Dropping back, it's Carpenter. Pass rush closing in. Pusher and drop back at the 8-yard line.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for the wideout. He makes the grab. And we're able to get him down.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Oh, what a grab! They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
That's a big first down for this offense. It's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
He makes the catch. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. Back to throw again. He finds his tight end for the catch. Brought down. Completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. They just have to be smart.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. That's a design quarterback keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Looking downfield. It's Carpenter. Pass caught. Can he get in? The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
4th and goal from the 2. Can this defense come up with a huge stop? There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the 2nd quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence
kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. The first play of the drive now for a 25. Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. As the first down is still going. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here.
Chris, that last carry puts him now at 100 yards for the game. Well, he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop in front of him, then use that burst to pick up some good gains today.
This is the receiver, incomplete. Getting set. Here's second down. Looking for a man. Quick throw to his receiver. Wide open downfield. He's in the clear. Powering through a tackle. Touchdown, Stanford. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start with 25. Play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the move now. And he steps out of bounds. No gain on the play.
Well, the quarterback's doing everything in his power to try to keep this play alive. Looking downfield, trying to find an open receiver. Great coverage by the defense, and all he can do is step out of bounds for a loss of 1.
They went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Play fake, looking to throw. Here's the throw deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. The pocket breaking down. Excellent defensive player. A chance of a takeaway. Got away from him. Don't see that often.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can. And that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
Comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Back to throw. It's Carpenter. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Looking to throw it from the red zone. He fires downfield. And the pass falls incomplete on the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Nice job here controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
They're going to run it. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Looking to scramble. It's an open space. Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain short of the first down.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Here he goes. Touchdown, Cardinal. There was no catching him that time.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And he knocks through the PAT. We've got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. To dart to the left side. He fires this throw and it's intercepted.
For defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
And the Cardinal offense is back out there on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Breaks free. Breaks into the clear. Make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Oh, the defense lost the edge of the defense. Good job of going with that touch pass, kind of a jet sweep to get out on the perimeter and let this receiver show what he can do with that kind of speed.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's buried. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Stanford getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Oh, it's a reverse. He breaks free. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Stanford has moved into the red zone. Out left, complete. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. It brings up 4th down.
Well, they take a shot into the end put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A pop pass and a jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, that's exactly what defensive coordinators love to see. You've got a cornerback that typically is known for his ability to cover, and here he shows some physical toughness by sticking his nose in there, and he comes up with a nice play in support.
And now the defense able to bring him down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Flips it with the running back. Can he make the first down?
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here. We got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Back to throw. It's Carpenter. It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Breaks free with room to run. Oh, he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Stanford. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
He's going to try for a return from about 2 yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He's going for a big play downfield. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
And the Stanford offense back out there in the field now. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. Caught behind the line. It's Jefferson. They go backwards on that 3rd down completion. Sets up a 4th down. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They're going to run the option. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
One quarter to play of what has been a beatdown so far. offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Toss play to the outside. Fighting off the defender. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as they try to cut in to this lead. And the Stanford offense is back out there on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. They'll hand it off, and he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
There he is. Finally, he's able to get on track and pick up some big yards here in the fourth quarter. It has been a relatively quiet game for him. The defense has done a nice job of bottling him up, but not there. He finally shows what he's capable of doing when he gets out in space and can show you that speed.
Going with the old counter run here. The Salter able to bring him down quickly. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long.
Let's go! Let's go!
Handoff heading left. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds.
Chris, they actually call a play that goes in the wrong direction. Seems like everything they've called has worked out, whether it's on the ground or through the air. And this time, the defense steps up and makes a play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. And the player is down injured after that. Play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. This will be a chip shot from 25 yards out. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempt there. Play of the drive now from the 25. Receiver in motion now. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. The pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Took contact on the throw. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Working clock with the ground game. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Now it's second down here. Using his legs. It's Sperry. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so they'll take a timeout. Now it's third down and long. They would hate to waste this great field position.